Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Would I ask the clerk to report House Committee Substitute 1 to House Bill 233?
Mr. Clerk, please report.
House Committee Substitute 1 to House Bill 233.
Gentleman from Hopkins.
Mr. Speaker, this committee sub does nothing more than tie into some regulations and some statutes and ties them in. The staff found it. Has not a lot of consequences. I move adoption House Committee Substitute House Bill 233.
Motion made for the adoption of House Committee Substitute 1. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Motion carries. House Committee Substitute 1 is adopted. Gentleman from Hopkins.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As many of you know, Kentucky has seen an increased number of weather events in the past 4 years. Historic flooding, tornadoes, wind events, all 120 counties have felt the impacts of recent weather events in each of our constituents. Just this past weekend, we felt the impacts of Mother Nature yet again. During times like we're in now, Kentuckians are some of their most vulnerable moments, and it's too common for constituents to be preyed upon by folks taking advantage of during these situations. House Bill 233 is an effort to protect all of Kentuckians during these difficult times. This bill does 4 things. It expands existing statutes to all contractors and tree removal companies who may provide repairs within property and casualty insurance claims. It also allows for a 5-day cancellation period within a contract between insured and contractor following notice from the insurance companies that not all the services being provided are covered. It prohibits a mechanic's lien from being placed on a consumer following a financial dispute between the insurance company and the contractor. It does still, however, allow for a mechanic's lien to be filed on services. The enforcement authority remains under the purview of the Attorney General's office, however, and we have added a civil penalty of $5,000 for each violation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move for the passage of House Bill 233 as amended by House Committee Substitute 1.